This offense, how do they, how quarterback,
Yes,
how's
let's
it
get back
different
here
from
a
maybe
little
some of the other ones that you've had?
I mean, football is football. At the end of the day, there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat, of course. Just a few different route concepts for me. A few different checks for me to handle, different, than last year. But of course, a lot of times I'm just counting the mic or counting the box up and stuff like that. Just different ways to dress it up. The offense.
Is it easy to figure out? I mean, has it been pretty easy to?
That's been, a good transition. I mean, of course, there's some different things that you have to learn, and different footwork, different steps you have to smooth out, just different ways of thinking compared to my last, couple offenses. But so far, I mean, Coach Rick's made it easy, and he's a good teacher and a good installer, and it's going pretty good, I think.
Is it a more complicated offense than James Coley?
I wouldn't say more complicated, just different, just some different concepts, just different conceptual. Yeah.
Coach Rick obviously such a reputation for building quarterbacks, getting them ready for the NFL. What have you noticed in terms of that, in terms of teaching you things maybe that you didn't know?
I'm not even thinking about the NFL right now. I'm just thinking about just getting through spring. It seems like so far the footwork and the dropbacks that we're taking are some pretty efficient things. He's teaching us just efficient ways of doing things in general, which I've noticed.
You guys have a pretty young group of cornerbacks. You've thrown against them now for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on that group and how they're sort of coming along?
Yeah, it's you got Corn. Corn's a veteran. He's leading it pretty well. Red Wine's always been good. I mean, ever since he got here, he's been able to make plays. Just gotta see how spring smooths out and see who steps up.
And Thomas Brown, I guess, is the OC, big part of the game planning. What's it like working with him? I know obviously Coach Rick, both of them handle the quarterbacks, but
yeah.
How much do you interact with Coach Brown, and what's he like?
A little bit. I mean, I think I'll interact more and more as we get into game plan stuff, running game coordination and stuff like that. Right now it's a lot of just me and the quarterbacks with Coach Rick and Coach John Rick. And just me and it's me and Coach John and Coach Mark Rick together. But I'm sure as the season approaches, he'll be doing a lot of the run game coordination. So going over my mic points or certain adjustments, certain checks. I'm sure as time goes on.
Do you have a timetable when you want to get everything down? Is this kind of like an ongoing thing until a timetable of when you want to get the new offense down? Is there some sort of?
I want to keep learning new stuff every day, honestly. I think we're probably installed maybe half the offense. There's still a lot of stuff to keep learning and keep going through. And I'm sure we even go back over a few things in the summertime, and then I'm sure there'll be a few new things during camp to smooth out. But we'll see. Just all how the next 2 or 3 weeks go.
How is Lawrence Cager coming along, and what can he bring to the offense?
He's a solid X receiver. He's a tall guy. You guys saw flashes from last year. We'll see how the offense works out as spring comes along. But he's a big, tall receiver. He's athletic.